So I'm here in my garage. I just wanted to do some channel updating. I've overhauled my main channel, and I'm no longer going to do anything outside of just build videos, um, because I'm trying to revamp it because it's been going down the tubes, so to speak. Um, Over the past 6 months, I've seen a drop of like 50 or 60% in views and new subscribers. And I think the best explanation for that is that, well, he's right here. Mr. Joe. I made too many Joe videos. He wants to go out. So I got a new cat last, February, around that time, and I like making cat videos. And my main channel was just kind of a freak show of build videos, talking videos, random videos, whatever I felt like uploading. I was just trying to create my own little space there. But when I started my channel, I didn't really have a plan for it. I didn't really have this gaining idea that I'm gonna build this great channel and get a bunch of subs and all that. I didn't really have a marketing plan, or a business plan. I just wanted to make videos and see how that worked out. But I started the eBay business based on demand for my juice, because people kept asking me about the products that I use in my videos, and at some point I was just like, hey, maybe I can sell products and make a video, and maybe have some kind of relationship there, with eBay and YouTube marketing. And I experimented with that, added a bunch of inventory, and got some really good results back. Okay, and started thinking that maybe I can turn this into a real business model. But I need to get more subscribers. I need to get new people coming on all the time so that I can expose them to my marketing schemes and get more traffic that way and more sales. So that's the way it has been working. And my eBay business started off really slow, but then when I started doing the rubber feet, it was just like, it kept going up and up and up. And I was thinking that maybe I need to take it more seriously. So I decided to do that, and in order to build my channel up, I have to focus it because, well, that's what you're supposed to do, because YouTube algorithms are geared toward specific interests, okay? I kind of have this problem with YouTube right now. And it's not because I'm sore, because I'm losing subs. I'm still getting subs and getting views, but my rate of exposure has dropped down, and my top performing videos have been decreasing by half or more. And just because I make cat videos, I don't think that's fair. So the Joe videos that I did really didn't perform very well on my channel. Most of them didn't even get more than 2,000 views. But when I do a build video, I can get 2,000 views, within the first 8 hours. Okay, so there's obviously a much bigger reaction to the work and the processes that I do in my wood shop. That's what people want to see. That's what the international market wants to see. Every time I do a talking video, even though I get a lot of positive feedback from the people who understand what I'm saying, and the information is helpful, they still don't perform very well on my channel, mixed in with all the other build videos. So I think the depreciation of my channel probably can be explained by having too much diversity in my content, and not a very good focus. So I want to build my channel, get more views, get more subs so I can sell more rubber feet and juice. That's my plan. So I think it's better that I just focus on the videos that perform well, because that's what YouTube is looking for. I don't necessarily agree with that, but anyways, you know, the point is the emphasis is not on original content. It's on what works for advertisers, which means that clickbaiting and making content on a regular basis, as opposed to, you know, quality content, whenever that works for the creator, okay? And that's one of my biggest beefs, you know, because I'm a professional woodworker. I got to get jobs done, pay bills. I got a lot of responsibilities. You know, I can't make regular content if I'm swamped. You know, but that penalizes me, you know, in the YouTube world, okay? Because time and time again, like the #1, like, you know, tip about building your channel and making it successful is, you know, uploading regular content on a regular basis. You know, if you can do it once a week, that's like the minimum, you know, and more the better. So, you know, that's what YouTube wants. They want the audience to engage and remain engaged. Okay, that's how they can get the advertising to be effective. So, but what happens when YouTubers are put in this position where they have to create content? You know, what if they're sick, or they go on vacation, or they just want to take a break from making videos? You know, that's going to result in downgrading all of their previous content, and I don't really think that's fair. And video editing takes a long time, so I think it's a hard place to put YouTubers in, where they're forced to compete with each other to produce, you know, more content more regularly, as opposed to, you know, making it quality and taking as much time as needed. Okay, so, you know, my performance on my channel, you know, has been steadily dropping, and, you know, the videos that were performing really well for me before 6 months ago, now they're performing a lot less, and that is translated into less subs and less eBay traffic. So I'm, you know, everything has been just slashed in half. You know, my you know, my subscriber rate, my view rate, and also my eBay sales have just been slashed in half, and that kind of pisses me off. Like, yeah, like, it's okay if my channel waxes and wanes. I mean, I guess that would be natural and expected, but, you know, to see it match so perfectly with, you know, my eBay business, and to see how it's like directly correlated, you know, it was kind of an eye-opener for me. I had no way of really monitoring how much YouTube traffic goes on to eBay and how effective, you know, that type of marketing is working, but apparently it seems to be like a pretty perfect match with how many subscribers I'm getting, you know, on a regular basis, new subscribers, and, you know, that's important to me, I guess, because I want to make money on eBay so I can produce more content. So I need to get more subs and, you know, keep it at a steady rate. So, trying to build up my channel again. I made a new channel for Joe videos. I made a new channel for scenic drives, and I'm going to redo my Out of the Woodwork channel to include all of my talking videos like this. And I'm going to focus my talking more on, you know, content that's related to woodworking and business and marketing, and, you know, my efforts to, you know, come up with a plan that works here for me. You know, my problem was, you know, figuring out what product works best for the shop the way I have it set up. And my discovery with making videos was about figuring out how much time I'm really spending on the high-end things, and also then on the low-end things, and then comparing, like, well, is this really making money? And I found that the low-end work is always more profitable, and the high-end work is just too intricate with the finishing. Which leads me to my next marketing idea involving unfinished furniture, and maybe perhaps that would work here. Okay, Because if I can just do the building, which is what my shop can do efficiently, it might be a way for me to sell a product for the best price that'll work for people. And they'll just be like, yeah, just throw a coat of paint on it, it'll be easy. But, in reality, the finishing part of the job, surface preparation, that's what really takes the most time out of the production process when you're doing one at a time. And if I can eliminate that, maybe I could do, the appeal of customization, without the high cost of, a finished product. So I thought about doing that, and maybe reaching out that way, doing unfinished furniture as opposed to a finished product. I don't know if that would work. Finished products are worth more, but if I'm trying to work with people directly, it might be the only way I can make $50 an hour to justify that rate. So those are my thoughts today. I'll be posting more out of the woodwork videos, which is not going to be entirely out of the woodwork. It's just going to be talking and discussing business things. I'm not going to do any more controversy on this channel. I took those videos down, not because I was incorrect, but just because I'm going to narrow the focus of my channel, and maybe I'll put those videos on another channel. I don't really care about that at this time. I just wanted to put some ideas out there and see what happened, but it doesn't matter. Still waiting to have this picked up. Joe, you ruined my channel. You know that, don't you? I thought you had what it took to be famous, and you ruined it.